揚輝荘in Chikusa Ward, Nagoya.揚輝荘is open to the public as a space where we can see and experience local history and culture.
Hello everyone! We are now at 揚輝荘 in Nagoya.
揚輝荘 is nearly 100 years old now.
In this video, we will introduce its charms to you.
揚輝荘 was built in stages between 1918 and 1937 as a private villa for the founder of the Matsuzakaya department store chain, Jiro-zaemon Tsuketami Ito. It became a place where the rich, powerful, and famous, politicians, captains of industry and finance, literati, and others, came and mingled. The Ito family also put up students from Asian countries here as part of their efforts to assist them while studying in Japan. There is a garden here in Chisenkai Yushiki style with a small pond, footpaths, small hills, rock formations, and pines. This garden is a precious bit of cultural heritage. The Sanshote Tearoom, the first structure at this site. It was moved here from Chayacho in 1918. Bungalow, a Japanese-style unit with an attached tea room. The original structure was moved here from one of the properties of the Owari branch of the Tokugawa family, and then expanded and renovated in Western style. The symbol of this garden, Hakuun Bridge. It is said to be modeled on Chitose Bridge at the Shugakuin Imperial Villa in Kyoto.
This is Mr. Kamura of the 揚輝荘 Association. Thanks for your help, sir.
What are the unique features of this garden?
It had the twin concepts of moon viewing and tea ceremony at its core. At one point, there were as many as 10 tea rooms in regular use here. There are also many stone structures here. It really conveys a sense of some elements of upper-class culture in the early years of the last century in Japan. On the south side of the garden is a reception hall that looks like a mountain retreat, Chōshōkaku. It was built in 1937.
Can you tell us about the structure of the entrance area?
Its unique feature is the door. It's made from one solid piece of wood from a zelkova tree. On it, Mr. Ito's name is written in large characters in India ink. It's faded now, but his address was written here too. He appears to have used this in place of the usual door nameplate. There's no handle on this door. The idea was, as a reception hall, its doors should not have to be opened by visitors. Those receiving them should open it from the inside. Next, take a look at this floor here. It's made from a cross-section of a tree. Very tastefully done. These rooms on the first floor used to be a sitting room and a sunroom. Now they're used as exhibition rooms, showing us how life was here in the past. When this was a dining hall, this part was where they'd have tea and coffee. Mr. Ito, who had揚輝荘built, traveled all around Asia. This building incorporates styles from many of the countries he visited. This is the second floor. The rooms here were once used as drawing rooms and bedrooms.
This room was used as a study. The floor is made of checkered plastic tile. The bars on the doors of the bookcases are made from lead. This is done in stained glass style.
This room was a drawing room. It's a cross between Western and Indian styles. These round windows were made at Mr. Ito's request. He wanted a reminder of his traveling days here. The pattern on the tiles look like waves on the sea.
This was used as a bedroom. The decoration here are all Chinese style. You can see Buddhist swastik patterns. A Chinese phoenix is in the ceiling.
The basement here is done in Indian style. Murals painted by students from India remain here. Students from other Asian countries would often lodge at揚輝荘, resulting in a very international educational community coming to exist here. Next we come to the dance hall.
And what is unique about this dance hall?
Its original design was changed to reflect the profound impact that Mr. Ito's travels in East Asia and India had on him. The most unique thing about the room is probably this glass sculpture. Mr. Ito had seen the sunrise in the Himalayas and had been so impressed that he ordered this sculpture of the area made. This bas-relief of a dancer is based on one found on a pillar at Angkor Wat in Cambodia. This here is Mr. Ito's image of India from when he visited in 1934.
So what are charms of Yokso?
Yokso reflects Jirozayamon Tsuketami Ito's outlook and views toward such things as modern architecture, garden design, history, culture, and cross-cultural exchange. So it's not only a piece of local history, but also a wonderfully unique personal gift from Mr. Ito. I hope visitors can get that feeling when they come here. Yokso is open daily from 9:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Tuesday to Sunday.
This was my first visit to Yachiso. Now I have a sense of life in Pueblo, Japan.
This kind of building is a precious part of our heritage.
Come to Yachiso, everybody, and get a feeling for local history and culture.